vas opet. Ja se nadam da neće sad OBS da zajebao. Ne bi trebao. Tako da, dobrodošli. Ajde nastavljamo odmah. Povećao sam prioritet OBS-a, tako da stavio sam above normal. Da, idemo sad ovdje. Nastavljamo gore. Samo da nemamo opet frame drop ovdje, pogledam. Za sad je okej. Ne znam, ovo je OBS, brate. Wow. Zdravo, zdravo, dobrodošla. Dobro, sad... Juh, ko su ovi, bre? Ovo je gotovo. Ima li neki lat? Evo ga. Ima ovdje. Yellow bean. Evo, našli smo. Ima još nešto. Možemo odavde dole u vodicu. Ne, ovdje mi prikaza da moram dole. Ajde, poštovat ćemo. Ma da. Well. Dobro. Bre, stani, imamo i ovdje nešto. Ovo je lobanja. Okej. Ne može sad. Okej, da scare me. Oče, vrat. Oče da zeza.
And only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No.
Opet frame dropovi.
I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story?
Ali zašto?
It was in Metina. A few years passed. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know.
Ne razumijem zašto imam frame dropove.
He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Bukvalno mi ništa nije upaljeno u pozadini.
Turned down a blind alley. I followed.
Da mi nije možda telefona.
Baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me.
Pa kako onda kad bi isključio Wi-Fi na telefon, kako bi onda mogao da vidim poruke? Oj, jo, brate. Da si mijenio nešto. Ma ništa, bre, isto. I još sam smanjio neke, postavke. Da ne bude toliko zahtevno, Razumijem je od. Što bi od Wi-Fi nelogično. Možda nema dovoljno bitrate, nemam pojma.
But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like.
Da probam da smanjim kvalitet
It's time to
ono
go.
streama.
Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must
Ludo.
climb by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Evo ih opet.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beams.
Evo, plantovali smo binove, bret. A da, ali ne bi Wi-Fi remetio žični nikako.
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly, very abruptly. We must be careful.
A možda ima i toga. Ko zna.
All right, toss them.
Ne vredi, evo te mora da ono...
Something's always gotta go.
The home stretch.
Opa, poraslo nešto. Malo pratim game, malo pratim OBS. Da vidim kako se ponaša. Okej. Ludi. A, uvek. Hvala, pokrenuo da streamujem oko 25 minuta. I opet to bez, vrete, ona zeza.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with.
Evo,
Him.
evo ga boss. Šta mu je ovo na glavi, vrete? Iju. Samo da proverim. Da vidim u pozadini. Evo, normalno, brate. Okej. Stavit ćemo ovo. Ma, gotovo. Batica je gotov. Da. A ne mogu odmah da lutujem.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad.
Nije taj. Ovo je malo drugačiji.
You might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I?
Ali veoma se
Get
slični.
rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably
Eh,
ain't
kafa je
gonna need
gotova.
anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Useful how?
That's so? How? Plan to use me like you did Dettlaff?
Sad je sve okej, ne znam kasnije.
Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
What?
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
Ova me muva, brate. Nope.
Come. The exit's this way.
Da ja da lutujem ovog džina, brate. Ajmo, idemo. Ima li još nešto ovdje? Nema.
Another will o' the wisp. Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing.
Um,
Lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
trebamo ovdje. Wow. Geralt je popularan. Pa to.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus I knew where to await you.
Napokon smo se sklonili s onog mjesta.
Never mind that. Has the young
Mada nije bio loš, ali
clean up the mess she's made?
vreme je za drugu lokaciju.
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Calm down, both of you.
But
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Fairy tale. Taj fazan. Koja ova lica u zemlji čuda, ono. Dobro. Sometime later. Joj, bože. Pa ti jesi.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley.
Ja, bože dragi.
Lines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive, so aware. Honestly, what did 𝐷𝐄𝐻𝐒𝐓 ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. 𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐴 will be here any moment now.
Gdje 𝐷𝐻𝐿AF je? Sad kad treba da dođe njega nema. Okej. Evo ga bat.
Ziana, Ziana, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
𝐷𝐻𝐿AF, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Wait, what?
What? But how?
Opet te vratio tamo. Me zezaš, brat.
The ribbon? Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Ne, ali nije sad namjerno otišlo. Jo. Brat. Buraz. Kakve su ludorije, brat. Don't. Ne, brate. Idemo par dva.
I want you just for this. You tricked me, both of you.
Šta bre, ovaj mutirao? What the hell, buraz?
Gods, start praying now.
Ovaj mutirao, brat. Buraz. Joj, jeba te ugrizo. Ne znam da li je to dobro. Brate, šta je ono uopšte? What the hell is this place? Evo. Opet igrica blokira, vrate. Crash, vrate. Evo sad će i frame dropovi, evo ga. Zato što je uploadovao save na cloud ovaj. Daj samo nešto da probam. Ja, bože moj. Strašno. Strašno. Dobro, ovdje nema. Vidim ja ovdje. Strašno. Ludo. Ništa, palimo opet. I gledam da nam se ne da da pređemo igricu. Autosave. Da, ovo je zadnje. Malo po malo, šta da radiš? Prepare for fight. Ne, drugačije kada imaš streaming PC, ne bi imao sad ove probleme. Dobro. Ono što da reći. A vidiš, on nije hteo ovdje. I Geralt je teo, ali nije mu dao, evo vidiš. I opet ovaj ga zajebi. Treba da ga pokne, bro. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, man. Dobro, ovo smo se vidjeli. Krila su otišla. Krilca nema. Dobro, je ga jednog dana, to je to. One day. Ili kad možda budem uzeo dobru grafiku, jednu stvarno dobru grafiku, onda bilo bi mnogo bolje. Da se ne bi opterećivao toliko. Bam, bam, bam. A šta je ovo? Evo opet. Opet ista priča je. Znači ne smem vatru. Znači ne želi vatricu. Dobro, nećemo. Čudno, vrata. Ovaj stream je katastrofa, iskreno. Ovo je užas. Hoće ovo da gledam, majke ti. Non stop da se neko cima ovako. Ovo je fucked up. Ne baca vatru, neću. Neću da potpaljujem. Neću da potpaljujem. Ajde, ovo možda skipujemo, ovo sve znamo. Dođe ti ovamo, da ti pokažem nešto. Ovo znamo. Dobro, isto znamo. Sad ulazimo u njegov realm. Tranzicija nice. Ništa, idemo samo ručno. Ovo je gotovo, idemo drugo srce. Opet? Što mi bre ne da pređem igricu bre? Wait, what? Da vidim na netu bre, zašto? Crashing, ajde idemo.
What's up,
Ovo za grafiku. What the fuck? What the fuck? Da li ni za mod? Da li ideš u neki update možda to znači nije da vatre. Do nečega jeste. Nema ništa. Se updateovao. Možda driver. Nema ništa. Ma, brate. Da neću nijednu magiju da bacam. Sad ću prvo na ruke. Nema magic. Bullshit. Da li je moguće vred mi se dešao bre? Alo. Buraz. Koji ti je? Nijednu magiju ne bacam. Nema magic. Ima i dvoje. O, nisam znao. Možda skipujemo. Tranzicija. Dobro, jedno srce je gotovo. Drugo srce je gotovo. Ostalo nam još jedno. Ovo crculence. Ja ne znam šta je ovo. Ja ne znam stvarno šta je ovo. Da probam da isključim modove. Ne mogu da vjerujem. Ovo je ludo. Ovo je kritično, vrat. Za gledanje. A kamoli za igranje. Hoće da isključimo sve. The damage. Default. Na stotku. Still for damages. Damage non-master. Nemam pojma. Šta dalje vidjeti? Witcher Sense ne koristim. Ovo. Invisible mod. Otekne damage, šta sam isključio. Još odavno. Crafting. Efekti. Items. Sada probamo. Ovo je ludo. Jo. Wow.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now. Prepare to die, Witcher!
Ja moram ovo da udaram da bi njega sjelo. Jedno srnicu lence je gotovo. Znači sa njim nema zezanja. Izgleda da moram njega prvo pa onda srce. Evo ga opet. Sad srce. Evo ga. Time to end this. Okay. Vela ga, brate. Čak ima opcija da preživi ovaj Detlef. Ali ne znam. Dobro, ovo je bolje. Može se regeneriš? Opet.
I can't let. I insist.
Lik se pretvorio u jaču formu, brate. Okej. Valjda je to okej. Dve nedelje kasnije.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though.
Ne, nego FPS
I
pada.
feel comfortable in it.
Zašto?
I despise formal occasions.
Ali nema frame dropova.
Nothing one
Nego
can't
FPS.
get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still.
Vjerojatno zbog shadera.
All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful.
Hardly. Besides, because
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
Vjerojatno zbog shadera. Dok on prikuplja sve to, onda FPS pada. Oj, razni problemi s ovom igricom.
Virtues theory, after all we've revealed.
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales.
Ne bi trebalo da se dešava.
Illusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a fifth victim.
Ujebat.
One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace.
Sad nakon igranja.
Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
Could be worth checking with the boot black again. Meet you by a stand.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to pass the time.
The boot black?
Okay.
In the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the city's gutters?
Promise to be careful.
Eto. This is... To sam obukao ovo bre. Ajde idemo da vidimo butlak. During the day. Okay. Evo ga. Ovo je bata.
Isn't that the truth? I noticed it myself.
To je mali klinac.
Now that's a real pickle to clean off.
During the day. Pa evo brat.
Big. Oh, it's the
Need to ask.
yet a
Guess they could.
Then I shall take.
clean boot.
Man in the frock coat.
Why, of
If you're about to... How'd you get those?
Beckers.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars.
A ko su oni?
Why,
Just four?
I can't. What? Oh,
Kid. Remember what they looked like?
of course. I've a mind like a steel.
Geralt, allow me to ask a but you must.
Well, at the shelter.
Where's that?
Thanks, kid. You must visit the shelter.
Dobro.
Look around inside.
Idemo da nađemo shelter. Evo ovdje negdje.
You've to move your little cat.
Egzamin.
Got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bugging about.
Zatvoreno.
There's no need to raise your voices.
O,
You
To talk.
hear that, gentlemen? Either get up, strap.
Decent folk, you...
What?
Hell,
Hear that?
We should step.
o ne. Znao sam.
Come on. Grey hair, puppy knobber.
time to end this.
A, jogo. I gotovo.
You are one dumb squib. All right. I can take. I thank you.
What did
They are neighbor. I
need some info?
the boat. Forgive me. You can question.
Sure, all...
They're not.
Thanks.
No, treba da čekamo sad. Okej. Ovo više kao sad misije.
My dears,
Reese,
does any...
Why should I?
You can...
I got.
Ali iskreno ne interesuje me.
it's a...
You what? Or...
Dobro.
Damn it.
What is it?
See for yourself.
Well. This time you will see.
Judging by this... Puzzle complete.
Alas, the matter's
Duchess.
indeed.
Four seeming...
Had she? She was no.
Why would...
Yes.
Actually,
Praiseworthy.
seems a bit...
She used my. Some
Da nije opet
philosophers
ono
think
devojci.
empirical examine. I believe you mentioned
Courtiers would
Opet
insist
neka
one way or
manipulacija.
another. Coming with?
of course not.
So,
I've never been
Dobro. Da, opet. Ono Sijana. Sve što je optional, to je gleda sajt. Na gore. Evo ga.
Halt!
need to see Sian.
In the matter of...
Da kažem iskreno. Ajde, ovako ću je zezam.
Talk to her.
Want to talk?
Found some promise to be brief.
Dobre. Da sam rekao, možda ne bi mi primio. Ko zna.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular this.
Da, ipak je ono. Bio sam upravo.
Have you come to see how I fare?
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're
Sienna, stop. Why do you want to kill her?
for
Because she turned her back on you?
Hoće njenu sestru da ubije.
You.
bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle. Well,
Definitely gonna...
then why do
She oughtn't.
I probably... Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. Time eats away.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands of me? Forget me.
Don't know. But you could...
There's nothing she could... Ugh. You rip... Go, Witcher.
Farewell.
Dobro.
Commander de la...
Let's go. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the
Ovo je se
ceremony?
hilova malo.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's fifth victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Nekoliko sati kasnije.
In
In the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of 𝐀𝐿, step forth.
Nagradila me, brate.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved 𝐀𝐿 from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of 𝐀𝐿.
𝐀𝐿. Okej.
In
Dobije
more
sam
specific
badge.
terms now, I thank you
Zajebandečko.
immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it
E
was.
sad imam, brate, potvrdu da sam zajeban.
You.
I have a small surprise for you in addition.
Dobio sam
I give
5000
you
kruna.
more than a dozen barrels of Sonreal,
I
a
dom.
wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Moram da je kažem. Šta da radim ja? A da kažem da je tela njena sestra da je roknu. Ali bolje da zna.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's fifth victim.
This cannot be true.
Daj joj ugovor.
You're mistaken.
Onaj papir.
You must be.
I have proof.
Mislim, bolje da zna.
I do not believe it.
Daj papir. Ako ne veruje, bre.
In a moment I shall speak to Sienna.
Ili assist me.
Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
Exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of 𝐀𝐿. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Aha. Evo je.
the Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster 𝐷𝐿𝐼. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
But she had the courage to feel pain. Sienna crimes were horrible, but she had cause to feel pain. Sienna clearly guilty. That's all that matters. Ujo, brate, što da kažem ja? But she had cause to feel pain. Šta da izaberem, 1 ili 2? Sienna crimes were horrible, dobro, but she had cause to feel pain. Imala uzrok da bi osjećala bol. What? Oh.
Your Grace, Sienna's guilt is clear. None have cause to doubt it. But before you decide, you should hear her out. The right to a defense is hers, as it applies to all who stand accused.
What is he talking about, Sienna? You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well.
Dobro, Geralt je lepo rekao.
Though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child. Thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it
A
fell
što
into
drži
their
ruku
laps.
tako nazad?
A gift from above
Da
that
ne
broke
uradi
me
nešto ovdje.
But you, your dagger hurt most. You were my Honorrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand?
Ili je to možda stav?
She betrayed me.
Možda je takav stav, ono. Ko zna. Claim to understand all those you detested had killed.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Honorrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment. It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
Krenulo je.
Was unanimous. They listed admitted all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you, sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found.
Ima I toga.
Since the day you
Bukvalno je fejkovala
I
ime I
have lived
prezime.
with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Ajde, pomiriti se, jebote. Neka zajedno, ono, vode kraljestvo I ove zebancije. Trebalo bi. Eto to. Ali opet mi je krivo što je Detlef umro. On je samo bio manipulisan, brate, skroz.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony, it was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed.
Excellent.
It would be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Fine. Let's go.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy.
Glove for picking
Gloves
mandrake.
and a mask. Don them,
What?
and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right,
Neću da stavim to.
let's go.
Dobro.
This moonlight makes me oh so dreamy.
Put mask and gloves neću.
Let me guess.
Ne želim.
Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking
Ne
about,
želim.
oh, how anything can look interesting when properly.
Eto. Ajde, nije strašno. Idemo dalje. Evo ga. Još jedan. Eto te. Živ si. Živ si. Da vidim ovo za modove. Damage. Okay.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down.
O ne, brat.
Vampire, after all.
Krenuli.
Where'd you go?
Ovdje imamo nešto.
Regis! Damn it, where'd you go? Regis! Damn it, where'd you go?
Whoa, what the hell? Bruce? Buras. What?
Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home, on the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Kako je gledao u kameru, ja ne vjerujem. Yeah, we do. Viš tamo. Eto. Ajde idemo kući. Idemo kući, Geralt. Dosta je bilo. Gdje je naša gajba? Evo je ovdje. Corvo Bianco. Evo je naša gajba, opremljena skroz. Eno ga naša ruč. Imamo ljudi koji rade ovdje. Nice. Ajmo da vidimo. Evo ga ovaj.
Some unknown individual barged into the residence.
Very cool.
I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Okay. Opa. Evo je. Mada imao sam neki osjećaj, ali nikad se ne zna.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly.
Opa.
Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky. Like some shitty two-crown romance.
Brate. Okej.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The name of the orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know
Play
what?
sa njim, brate, šta te briga.
Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which
Bukvalno.
is why I came here.
Eto to.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely.
Ne baš je ono
Towns are
ekstra mjesto.
charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely,
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
oh yeah,
The unicorn.
unicorn.
Onaj beli.
Fine. You can bring it down here.
I
Okay.
need to see things my way.
We made it.
Thought this day would come. Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later.
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Šta me drago je. Okay. You cannot attack this target. Okay. Je to to? Mislim da smo prešli sve. Ajde vidimo na quest. Da, nema više misije. Imamo samo side misije. Jel, kako da nađemo ono konja? 𝐀𝐁𝐎𝐔𝐓 is doing. Dobro, imamo to. Da vidim samo za konja, da li ima nešto. Pošto je tražila. Da falit. O to. Meet the merchant at the camp, dobro. Ništa, ajmo da vidimo Marlin šta radi. Pošto je ona kod mene u gajbi. Zato što sam je spasio, bukvalno. Evo je.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling
Ne, nisam teo da je napadnem, nego slučajno sam kliknuo na miš. I onda mi je bilo smešno kako je pisalo ono.
ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was
Nego sam je gledao kako je cute ono. Ne znam.
my loved ones, my children
Ona
go
sedi tu
all
vole u...
die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades
Sad izgleda mnogo bolje,
I
vrat.
fear I've nowhere to go.
Gote tamo. Može neko ostane ovdje.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could
No.
never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I
Ne, nisam teo da ne dira jem. Ne diram.
I've but one
Nego slučajno sam pritisnuo.
task to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen.
Eto.
Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
Nema na čemu.
Thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
Eto.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed.
Ma slučajno se izlo, ma idi bre.
These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dobro. Ja, sad moramo da idemo da tražimo. Ništa, mora da pređemo. Ovdje imamo blizu naše gajbe. Monster nest. Not good. Vidimo ovo. Ja, to je ono. Opet smo se vratili ovdje. Ne, ovo je nešto drugo. Ili je to to? Ovo je slično. Ne, bilo je ovdje. Da, bre, to kad smo bili da... A, šta treba da nađemo? Nešto izgubilo. Opa, dole ima nešto. Ajde, ajde.
Strange.
Opa.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Našao sam iz prve. Oj, jo. A locked key require. Brate. Eto, prešli smo. Idemo. Kako se izlazi? Evo ga. Dobro. Gdje je korva Bianco? Evo ga. Bure. Vidi njega. Vidi ti njega. Treba se vratim kod nje ili? Ovo su samo side misije, to... Ovo su ugovori. I to je... I treasure hunt. Ne treba. A da vidimo ovo. I dalje nema. Ok. To je to. Da vidimo. Sad prikazuje. Ok, gdje? Nema. Ne, šta sam uradio? Ništa, vraćam se. Čekaj bre, šta je ovo? Bravo. Ovdje su nekoga zarobili. Strašno. Renegade. Ima li neko ključ od njih? O ne, brate. Stani da vidimo od njih ko ima ključeve. Možda. I nije ovo. Evo ovdje ima. Opa. Dobro. Ne planira on da izađe? Dobre. Rekao ima da se zaglavi tu. Ja treba da idem u novi grad, zašto mi ne prikazuje? Ovo je čurno, brate. Ja sam uvelen. Do toaleta.
you did for us.
Idemo kući. Kući. Ništa, to bi bilo to ono. Završili smo sve. Bukvalno ne vidi, igram ove side misije, nema ništa od toga. To ti je bukvalno samo za achievement. Evo ga roach. Tako da... Jel, kako da uzmem onog belog? On je mnogo lepivati. Da vidim da li mogu ja to da ga spawnujem nekako. Kako se zove? Onaj sa rogom. Joj. Kako bi... Da vidim da li mogu da ga ja spawnujem. Da li ima neki mod možda? Opa. Unicorn, evo ga. Može ovo za... Morao bi da probam ove. To ću off stream. Ne bi u streamu. Zvanično smo završili igru. Napokon. Eto. Unicorn. Da. To ću taman da... Ništa ljudi, to bi bilo to. Hvala vam na gledanju. Bukvalno ovo je bilo dugačko putovanje. Znači, posle... Moglo bi da bude 25 parta. Da ja nisam stavio ono... 18.1, 2, 3 zbog OBS-a što me zajebavalo, bukvalno ono crash 1, 2, 3 i tako. Tako da, to je bilo to. Vidjet ćemo dalje šta ćemo igrati. Da. Naravno, ako vam se svidio, ostavite like. Subscribeujte se, ostavite dole neki komentar, zvonce. Šerujte klip. Ovaj stream. A mi se vidimo u nekom drugom streamu, vidjet ćemo šta ćemo igrati, možda neki horror. Ko zna. Tako da, Vidimo se.